This is our SonicWall firewall. We utilize the specific management port to access the firewall's web-based administration interface. These are the standard data ports. We are using XO and X2 interfaces. The XO interface is connected to switch 1, while the X2 interface is linked to the DMZ network. This is switch 1, which is connected to XO interface of the firewall. Its other ports are assigned to different VLANs: VLAN 20, VLAN 30, VLAN 40, and VLAN 50. These switches functions as routers with our setup. On this interface, we have designated port 24 as the trunk port from the firewall switch. As you can see, we have configured 5 VLANs for the system. VLAN 10 for network administration on port 2, VLAN 20 for lectures on port 3 with the printer on the port 13. Then VLAN 30 is for non-academic staff on port 4, VLAN 40 for students on port 5, and VLAN 50 for guests on port 6. Here we must select the use the following IP address option and then proceed to input the specific IP address. After entering the default gateway, we can access the firewall. From this page, we can log into the firewall. We will need to provide the correct username and password once logged in, and the home screen displays the firewall's current system status. Navigating to the network section, you will see our configured interface. To modify an interface, you can simply edit it, specifying setting like HTTPS access as needed. Additionally, we have active DHCP v4 server, and these are the defined IP address range or scopes that it manages. Within the policy section, we can establish new rules. For example, here's a policy allowing traffic from network administrators to lecturers. Similarly, there is a policy permitting lecturers to access students. However, there are 2 rules concerning the student access to lectures and the printer. Students can access lectures, but a higher priority rule explicitly denies student access to the printer. This demonstrates the access control list ACL operates from top to bottom. New policies can added using this button, allowing us to specify the rule name, source, destination, and whether the action is allow or deny for IP4 or IP6 traffic. These policies can be saved. Next, I will demonstrate connectivity to lectures IP addresses. As you can see, the ping is successful from student machine to the lecturer, confirming that the communication is worked as intended. Now I will attempt to access the web server located in the DMZ from student's laptop. We can successfully access the server, and this is the response received from it. We are now going to test the connectivity from staff computer to the printer, which is situated within the lecture's VLANs. You can observe that we received the response from printer. However, we cannot ping lecture's machine within the same VLAN due to configured firewall rules. So while staff can reach the printer in the lecture's VLAN, they are blocked from pinging the lecture's machine. Now I will attempt to ping the printer in the lecture's VLAN from network administrator's machine. As you can see, we are successfully pinging the printer and receiving a response through the network administrator's connection. Next, I will access the web server from lecture's laptop. Our web server is hosted on DMZ. Here you can see the successful response from the web server in the DMZ access from the lecture's laptop. Now I am going to ping the student machine 192.168.5.101 from lecture's machine. You can observe that we are able to ping the student machine successfully from lecture's machine. We are now going to demonstrate the lecture's laptop access in the printer. Especially, we will ping from the lectures to the printer. Since both are in the same VLAN 3, they can communicate. Here you can clearly see the lecturer can access the printer. We are now setting up the DNS server to the network administrator. We will add the request to the DNS server, paste the IP address and confirm. As you can see, we are successfully connecting. Now we will demonstrate the network administrator's access to the lecturer, student and non-academic networks. First, we will access the student network. As you can see, the network administrator successfully accessed the student network. Next, we will access the lecturer network. Here you can see we successfully access the lecturer. Finally, we will access the non-academic network. And here you can see the network administrator successfully access the non-academic network. We will also access the DMZ with the network administrator. And you can see the network administrator successfully access the DMZ. Finally, we are attempting for students to access the printer. We will try to ping the printer machine. However, as you can see, we are unable to access the printer.